the market, if you want to trade with, moving average, RSI, and your MACD, this is what I recommend, or this is how you need to read this thing. So, for instance, the last time to have gone long on Bitcoin was back here, right? And let me show you. I want to show you the setup. You want to make sure the setup looks exactly like this. If it doesn't look like this, don't touch it. Price first above moving average. Your short-term moving average above your long-term moving average. So the blue line is the 21. The 50 is the green line. So price was above. Your RSI needs to be above the 50 line, all right? I don't care where it is, but it needs to be above this 50 line right here. Your MACD needs to be breaking above the 0 line right here. So this lines up. This, to me, is a good trade. If you want to manage risk, you look at the previous support, like right here, or the previous lows. You put your stop loss right below that. All right, and you can take profits based on the next resistance, or until however you want to exit the market. It is totally up to you. But this is how you should enter a position, based on this strategy. So first, your long-term moving average needs to be below your short-term moving average. Second, the price needs to be above moving average. Going to the RSI needs to be above the 50 line. Going to the MACD needs to be breaking above the 0 line. So when was the other time to get into a long Bitcoin position? Well, I'm going to show it to you, and it's right here. Remember, it's a lot easier, looking back, because, it's right there. But doing it in real time, you really have to be patient. So the second best time, the last other time other than this was right here. So let's go through our checklist. Right here, the moving average, the 21, is above the 50. Okay, right here. Price is above moving average. Going down to the RSI is above the 50. All right, you want to make sure the price is not, extended from your moving average, because otherwise, maybe you should wait for a pullback. So the first one is a checklist. We check that one. Second is the RSI above the 50 line. That is a check, yes. Number 3 is your MACD breaking above the 0 line. Like, are we just breaking above the 0 line? And that is a yes. So that means we are good to go. If you want to manage risk, you look at the previous lows and you put your stop loss just right below the lows, just in case the market turns around, all right? Managing risk right here. And this would have been a very successful trade. Before that, when was the best time to get in? Well, remember, sometimes, you're not going to be successful, which is perfectly fine. So right here, price above your moving average, 21 above your 50. Yeah, this one you want to be careful because the RSI is already in the 70s. So this is a no good. All right, so price above your moving average, this one is a check, yes. But the RSI in the 60s, 70s, this is a no. Because remember, we want the RSI right back here. All right, your MACD just breaking above the 0 line? This is a no. So you have 2x, you have 1 check. This is not a good trade. You go back to prior to that, you have 1 right here. This big move right here. All right. Now this one, you look at MACD, this is a yes. RSI, all right, not too far from your 50 line. This is also a yes. Price breaks above your moving average. This is also a yes. So that was a good trade. Before that, this is the last one right here, guys. All right, I'm putting my thing right here. Right? Actually, right here. So for something like this, you could have entered a position somewhere around, yeah, actually not even a good trade right here, because look at your RSI at the time, right? So yeah, you want to make sure the RSI had just broke above the 50 line. Anyways, that's a trading strategy. Just in case you guys are, looking for something, feel free to back test it. It's not going to be 100% accurate all the time, but it's one way to trade the market.